Hi friends, this is Shrikant here. This is my second video, and in this video I'm thinking to talk a bit more about one of the few things I've been doing from last 20 days, which is actually watching videos of Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks gave motivational seminars, and her videos have helped me a lot in understanding myself and understanding what can I do to be a better person and be successful. So I would like to in this video give provide to you major main concepts what Abraham Hicks talks about, and it's always actually the main thing the main message that she tries to communicate. And so I will try to, maybe I will not be able to have everything, but I will try to tell whatever I have been able to understand from the videos. I'm still watching those videos, and hopefully as if this particular video will help you to take benefit of that as well, and probably you will start watching Abraham Hicks, which will be very helpful. As an IN teacher, actually her video suits me a lot. It And here I go with explaining what Abraham talks about. So first of all, she introduced concepts of what is a vortex, right, and what is basically your inner being, and kind of how can you basically achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. So that and she also talks about law of attraction. So I will go through each of these concepts one by one, and then how can you make effective use of those to be a successful person, to be a uh, successful employee, entrepreneur, successful husband, successful boyfriend, whatever, right? So let us go ahead with explaining the concepts. The first concept that I would like to talk about is vortex. What is a vortex? Before understanding vortex, let us go into what is a desire. What do we mean by a desire? What does Abraham Hicks mean by desire? So during your life, right, whatever time you have spent in your lifespan, what you are basically trying to nail. You keep on adding, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this. So you keep on adding some kind of wishes that you would like to have in your life. So you can say, okay, I want to be have a lot of money. I want to be a very successful entrepreneur. I want to be the richest man on earth, whatever it be, right? These are desires. And if you basically ask, right, like if you express those desires, what happens is basically those desires gets added to your vortex. That is the step one, right? So if you desire, those desires gets added to your vortex. Once you basically think that you have and desires are mostly something which you will feel good about, right? You will feel happy if you get this, you will feel happy about it, right? So those are the desires, those gets added to your vortex. Now in the step 2, there is basically an inner being, a source which actually resides in our vortex. The vortex or the inner being actually listens to those desires and tries to figure out you know um, what can be done to achieve those desires. So as per her, like those that inner being is basically helping you out, trying to figure out what can do to basically get reach those desires. That's the step 2. So in step 1, basically you ask for your desires. In step 2, basically you kind of wait for the inner being or the source or the god, as you say it, like to basically figure out what can be done to achieve those desires. Now in the step 3, what happens is basically the source answers or gives you a path which you can take to achieve those desires. And then basically so step 3 is basically the source telling you the path to achieve your desires. And then at step 3, if you are still keep on asking the I want this, I want this, I want this. What would happen is basically you would not be able to hear the reply from the source. So you need to be listening in step 3, and you need to basically follow whatever your source or your instinct suggests, right? So that's the step 3, and combining the 3 steps basically. So having a desire gets added to your vortex. So vortex is basically, the kind of the treasury, or where you keep your desires, right? That's the vortex. In vortex there is an inner being who analyzes those desires, and then that inner being basically suggests you the steps you can take to accomplish those desires. That's the step 3, and accommodating all these, right, you can basically achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. I have actually gone through, The Secret, right? There is a documentary in Netflix, there is also a book. Everything talks about, right, like if you want something, really want something, and you don't have a thought restricting it, right, you are your own enemy kind of. If you don't say, okay, I can't achieve this, can't, and you keep positive thoughts about it, definitely there will be a voice that will come from your inner source, and that will guide you to how you can go about achieving it. So keep on focusing, keep, don't say negative. Think about, okay, I can do it, I can do it, I can be millionaire, I can be a billionaire. Like, keep on doing that, and slowly you will achieve what you want to achieve. That's basically what Abraham Hicks says. She introduces concept of vortex, she introduces concept of inner being, and the core message is ask and it is given. Ask and it is given. Be, so that is the core message. And also the law of attraction, right? The Secret Book or Abraham Hicks talks about law of attraction. So you can basically, if you ask anything and focus on it consistently, right, and then inner being's answers, and you follow that inner being voice, you will get it. So that's the law of attraction. You ask, you get it. If you, and of everything around you, right, everything around you becomes conducive and helps you get what you want to get. So that is the law of attraction, and these things are too powerful. You can basically achieve everything, provided you don't oppose yourself. You are the one who is opposing yourself. If, say, you want to be a billionaire and you tell it to a person and they say, oh, you can't achieve this, that's, you need not think that you can't. Let others think whatever they want to, but in yourself, believe in yourself. Don't talk negative about your thoughts. Okay, you have to work at times, right? Like your inner being will say, work on this, work on this, work on this. Follow your inner being, work on those steps, but never say, I can't do it. You can do it, and you will do it. That's the core concept, and that will make you successful. I hope um, this Abraham Hicks talks as they are helping me. I hope the same way they keep on helping you. And being an INTJ, actually, we are at a very, if you are an INTJ, you have, God has granted you a personality which you can capitalize on and improve yourself, your environment. So everything, right? One thing I want to, I forgot, right, which was basically she talks about your thoughts, right? Everything is a vibration as per Abraham Hicks. Why? Because everything that you see around you, those were thoughts initially, which actually became reality. And thoughts are nothing but vibrations. So be in sync with your vibration. Your inner being should be in sync. You should be in sync with your inner being. Be, if when the vibration matches, you can accomplish whatever you want. And at times she actually suggested some ways to, for you not to think negative, not to think, that you cannot have negative thoughts about, okay, I can't do this because I have this. What you can do is you can basically meditate, right? What meditation helps, she has actually very good meditation audios online on YouTube. I can attach those with the in the comments, right? So you can, meditation, what it does is it helps you to stop those negative thoughts from coming. And if you stop those negative thoughts, if you think, if you keep on believing in yourself and think, I can do it, I can do it, you will do it, you will do it. Okay, so that's it for today. And I will keep on adding these videos, mostly, as I said in the previous video, this is for my TE. I want to improve my TE, and I will keep on adding these videos so that I can be better INTJ and capitalize on whatever the code provided me to a better and successful person. Thank you.